Hi, this is a 4th generation iPod Nano with 8 gigabytes of storage. We'll start off with the outside here as it turns on. Here's a headphone jack and a dock connector so you can connect it to your computer to sync music or to play on an external device. On the back you have your Apple logo, iPod, and serial number, and your gigabyte storage. Menu, back, forward, play, pause. And that's a pretty cool little feature. And we'll go here to, and on top, there's a lock button. And that is to lock your music, while you're listening to it and you don't want to shut it off, but you don't want the screen, and you don't want it turns off the controls. So, it's really easy user interface. To turn it off, you just simply hold down the play button, and with about 2 seconds, it turns back on. All you have to do to turn it on is you can lock it or unlock it, which I never do, or you can press any button, and here's the center button. This is orange, and this is an older model. It's basically exactly like the 5th generation, except for updates with video camera and so on and so forth. So not really huge stuff that they put on, but it is cool. We'll go to cover flow here, and this is a great feature actually, and I use it often. It goes by album and artist, so it does your albums alphabetically, and go a little cray, all stuff, and we'll play. It does have really good sound quality, so I love that. And you basically just hit menu and it takes you to the now playing screen. And this is a little different than on the 5th gen. You can see, we'll go to the 5th gen, and you can see, just a second, let me get it on, that the information is on top instead of on bottom. I prefer on bottom just because I can look at it, and this is time up here, 6:57, and let's see if this one has the same time, 6:57. So, and up here on the top left, you can tell if it's on shuffle or not. So right now it's not. So by hitting enter 1, 2, 3 times, I think, and then you can shuffle albums or songs. So if you click enter, then now you see that appears, but there's no songs in that album besides that one. So you can take you to artists. It's really easy to find your stuff. On here, you can even search it if you can't find it. You can search it, and easy. And audiobooks. I don't have any audiobooks, and then you can sort it by genre. So, say you're in a lousy mood and you just want to listen to some rock. You can just hit play by hitting play right down here, and that goes to your albums listed under rock. And there's some Daughtry. And you can also select, if you hit select button right here, and it'll show you all your artists under rock, and then you can also go by under songs, or under albums, and then you can also go under songs. So, it's really easy to maneuver around with this iPod. We'll go to video. It has a super good screen, and it's very bright, very exuberant, and I wish if you could have backgrounds, that would be extremely cool, but, I don't think that's going to happen. But this is the older version, as I said, so on my menu, you can customize it to what you want. So if you want to just go under artists instead of having to go under music and artists, let's go under photos real quick, and I'll show you some photos. And one thing about this, since it's a couple years old, it lost its sensibility a little bit, but it's really cool. You can view it under landscape, but I guess this one's determined not to go under. Now you can change photos by clicking to the right or left, or by going with the scroll. So it's pretty cool, and it has a great screen. So we'll go to videos and see how good the videos is, because, you know, who wants it if there's no videos? Now these are music videos listed under movies, which I don't know why, but there is the music video. So really easy, you know, it's a great screen actually, and you know, I love it. You can go under extras, which has games, and calendars, alarms. I use the alarms a lot. You can set it for weekdays or weekends, or, you know, that's a cool feature. And clocks tell you what time it is. It is 7 o'clock now. Contacts, I don't have contacts synced. Games, notes, screen lock. Screen lock is, you have to have a PIN code to enter it. And a stopwatch, which is nice to have. The games are pretty fun. I bought 2, I guess, from iTunes. And it comes with Klondike, Maze, and Vortex, and I bought Uno and Pac-Man. Uno's very fun, so definitely get that if you get it. You know, just basic stuff. You can shuffle all your songs on here, or you can actually go to songs and do it too. And that's the iPod Nano 4G. I would actually recommend getting the 5G because it has a little bigger screen. It has a video camera right here, which this one doesn't have. And it has a built-in speaker plus radio. So I would definitely get the 5G, but this is a great iPod. You know, this is a great iPod. It's served me well for 2.5 years, I believe. And great iPod. Definitely pick it up if you like iPods. You know, this will serve. It's better than the Shuffle because you can see which, you know, songs you want to listen to, and you know, I prefer having a screen, and it's, you know, the scroll's really easy to use, and you'll really like it, I believe. So go ahead and pick it up. It retails for, might have gone down since the 6th generation has come out now. When it came out, it retailed for $150 and for the 8 gig, and $170, I believe, for the 16 gig. So if you have a little more music, 16 gigabytes is the way to go. I think I have about 1,100 songs on here, so I don't need 16 right now, but, you know, I definitely will in the future. You know, great iPod. Pick it up. You'll love it. Please leave a comment if you like this video or like it.